Hey everybody, we're going to be working on the fight drills in this class, and I'm going to go through it slowly a couple times, kind of build up to it and everything. But if you need to go more, I'm probably going to create a second video that's just fight drill number 1, fight drill number 2. Here's what it is, and you can go for it. You're like, hey, I just want to practice them a bunch. So let's do fight drill number 1. I'm going to do it facing you here the first time. So we're going to have our feet in that body stance. Remember, feet not in a straight line. Now you can actually block any direction that you want. So you can block with our window block this way, or I can even twist across. But no matter what it is, it's going to be going across my body. So this is that block that starts kind of on one side. I'm going to be blocking with the outside edge of my knife hands, rolling through, so hopefully I can grab. Whatever hand is closest to the person, you're going to be back fisting him, and then let go of their hand and punch them. So I'm going to go block, back fist, punch. Now from here, I need to adjust my feet. I'm gonna be too close to this person. I'll demonstrate with the target here in a second, but I'm gonna come back together-ish and then do my front kick, probably low, but depending on where you kick, you go high. You can also step back farther if you need a little bit more space, and you can get in there. But let me face the same direction you're facing here. I'm actually gonna cross over my body this time. So I'm gonna go from here, from a fighting stance, crossing over with my window block, back fist, punch, reset, front kick with the opposite leg. Now I'm going to demonstrate why we need to adjust when this person is close. Because some people, after you start hitting them, they back off, and that's great. Then you can just chase them down with a front kick and you're good. But we're practicing adjusting our feet. So I'm blocking, two to the face. They start protecting their face, maybe they're not backing off. So I'm going to give myself space. So if they swing, I just hit them in the face. They're probably blind for a second, right? Their eyes are closed. If they swing back at me, so I do my block, back fist punch, they swing, I'm not there. It misses me. But now I'm at great range to catch the front kick to the stomach, the groin, or up there to the chin or to the face, depending on your flexibility or where you like to kick. So I'll show you on this side. I'm going to block, back fist punch. I don't want them to hit me, so I'm back. They swing into nothingness with their hands, and then I take them with a front kick. All right, so this is number 1. I'm going to demonstrate it at a faster right here. Number 1, window block, back fist punch, back together, front kick. Last time, window block, back fist punch, back together, front kick. This is number 1. Here's number 2. So fighting drill number 2, we're going to start by stepping backwards. We've talked about this for y'all that have done in class with me a bunch. As we're stepping backwards, we're going to put almost all of our weight on that leg that we're stepping back onto, so this front foot can be light as a feather, right? So back, boom, this foot's coming backwards. Now what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to do my V block, which is almost like, it's not a twin low block. It's almost like I'm trying to swoop down and then pull anything off to the side. So if they're reaching with both hands, I'm trying to grab their hands and then swoop them off to the side so that their hands go apart. That means their face keeps going toward me. Now the stepping backwards is to get them to reach and be a little bit more off balance, which is going to put their head lower and closer to me. So demonstrate sideways here for you. I'm going back with my block, and I'm going to bring my front knee up, which is why we wanted most of that weight on that back leg. It's going to be back block, knee up. I'll do it facing you, back block, knee up. Now, here we're all going to do this last part, but for juniors, I want you to stop after this last part. And if you're a teen or adult, then we're going to finish this off a little bit differently. So I'll demonstrate it sideways. I'm back. I do my block. I add that knee, set, back. I don't want the person falling on me. If they're bigger than me, they're coming at me, and I just need them in the face, they're probably going to fall at me some more, and I don't want them to fall on top of me. So I go back, block, boom, and then I reset myself back. Back, knee, reset. Maybe if they fall on me, they just fall on my ankle, which is fine with me. I'll just fall on them with a knee. But here's where the teens and adults, I want you to finish it off. Boom, leaning over, either a jab or a punch, both, I don't really care, but you're attacking back of the head. Juniors, you're done after the step back. So this is number 2. I'm going to demonstrate it sideways here a couple times, a little bit more quickly. So number 2, boom, boom, reset, teens and adults, attack. Block, knee, back, back, teens and adults, attack. So this is number 2. All right, let's do number 3. Now, number 3 is going to have a leg check or a back leg round kick low. So I'm aiming nice and low. with the top, either my shin, the instep of my ankle there, or the top of my foot. But I'm aiming above the knee, a couple inches above the knee on either side, or to the groin. Depends on where you're attacking and where you can reach and which leg to have in front. But I'm aiming low. If we're gonna do a back leg round kick, we're gonna land it in the front and we do our back fist punch. So I'm attacking low, high, high. So I'll do it a couple more times here. Back leg round kick low, landing it down in the front, back fist high, punch high. So I'm going low, high, high. Thinking different target areas, right? Wham, followed up with 2 punches to the face there. Now, people like to swing back at you, right? But if you just hit them in the face 2 times, they're kind of temporarily blind. Their eyes are closed because nobody keeps their eyes open as they're getting hit. So their eyes are closed, but they're probably trying to swing back. You're gonna fight. You're not gonna KO them the first time. So as you're hitting them, boom, boom, they just get hit in the leg, boom, 2 times to the face. They're swinging back. You don't want to be there. So we're gonna be off to the side. We're evading. Now, most of your weight, for most of us, is going to be pressing onto that front leg because we just landed that front leg. So if I'm pressing most of my weight on here, the fastest way is going to be to move the leg that does not have the weight on it, which is my back leg. I'm going to be sidestepping off to the side. So I'm doing my back leg round kick, back fist punch, moving off to the side over here, and now I'm going to side kick this guy in the knee. I'm going to be more of a side. So above the knee, same thing, just right above the knee, over here on the side, trying to damage that knee, or inside, boom, damaging it this way. I'm gonna pull the target down just so it makes it easier for you to see why we're kicking more sideways. So I'm coming at this person, low, high, getting out of the way, side kicking down there at the knee. I want them swinging into nothingness, so I really gotta get myself off to the side over there. So again, low, back fist punch, out of the way, kick them up. Now I'm gonna do it a couple times, a little bit more quickly. All right, so this is number 3. I don't know if I said number 2. Number 3, I'm going low, high, out of the way, side kick. Back leg round kick, low, back fist punch, out of the way, side kick back where you're from. You do whatever direction that you want to, depending on which leg you have in front. But this is number 3. Fighting drill number 4. Now fighting drill number 4 is about reaction time. We're gonna react. And kind of similar to like Simon says, where you have to figure out what to, not only if you're supposed to do it, but what to do and how, and do it as quick as you can. That's what we're trying to do. I'm going to give you a number. It's going to be number 1 or number 2. Number 1 is a front leg round kick. Number 2 is a back leg round kick. So number 1, front leg round kick. Number 2, back leg. I don't even care how high. I want you to react to more what you're doing, not to where you're kicking. Kick to the leg, kick to the stomach, kick to the head. Don't really care. Now, what we have to do is, no matter which one we do, we're going to do a switch first. So we're working a little bit of footwork here. When we switch, we're going to be taking our feet, leaving them in the same tracks. So remember, my feet are not in a straight line. I'm going to leave them in the same tracks. They're just going to switch places here. So I'm still here, here. But we got to keep our hips and shoulders set to where we need to. So I keep my hips and shoulders here, boom, boom, switch, switch. And that's the first part of either one. So I'm gonna do it this way. So if I say number 1, testing here in class, I'm gonna go switch, switch, front leg, round kick. So I show you again, number 1, switch, switch, front leg, round kick. So if I start with my left side in front, I'm gonna have my left side in front every time. Now number 2, same exact switch, switch. I end up back with my left side in front. Switch, switch, back leg, round kick. This is number 2, or back leg. So if I say 2, switch, switch, back leg round kick. And so I'm going to do this a couple times with you, kind of more quickly. I want you to try to react to it. So number 1 round kick or number 2 round kick after the switch, switch. So number 4, if I say 1, boom, front leg. 2, switch, switch, back leg. 1, 2, 2, 1, and that's good right there. So this is fighting drill number 4, all about that reaction. This is fighting drill number 5. Number 5 was created by Mr. Dexter Rendon, one of our black belts. So number 5 were about target areas and about being assertive and going more in and chasing them down a little bit more so that we can make sure that the fight is over on our terms and not let that guy regroup for anymore. All right, so we're gonna start out with a back leg side kick. I love back leg side kick. So back leg side kick. As you land kind of closer together. Doesn't have to be in a straight line side by side. It could be more in front if you needed to go forward even more. But we're gonna land pivoted so that that other leg can come up really easily with that spin side kick. So I'm doing my back leg side kick, spin side kick. Now both of these are going pretty much to the same place. Anywhere from hip to chest is gonna be great. I mean, some people, if you're really flexible, you want a side kick more upwards. I've seen people get hit in the face or the throat with a side kick and a spin side kick. Oh, and you feel bad for them afterwards. But the side back leg side kick, spin side kick is the first part. We're gonna add an uppercut with that backhand. Now, in my brain, if I attack this guy to the stomach 2 times, my uppercut is gonna be more to the chin or throat. So I'm gonna be aiming up higher with my uppercut. Boom, coming up more underneath. But this is about being kind of a flow drill too. So if I go here, I continue my spin. I continue my spin as I'm setting down. I'm generating more power just because I'm already in that motion anyway. You can totally uppercut low to the groin, to the ribs, to the kidney, depending on where you want to hit at. But I'm going to be diving higher for me just because I already hit him 2 times low. But I'm going to go back low and I'm going to do back leg round kick next. So we're doing a leg check. Okay? So this way, back leg side kick, spin side kick, uppercut. Keep chasing them down because they're moving backwards. Back leg round kick low. We have them on the retreat. We got to keep on them. Stay on them. Don't let them up for any air for a couple seconds. So back leg, side kick, spin side kick, uppercut, back leg round kick. And now we're on to my favorite part. Now there are different types of spinning back fists. Spin back fist where you pick your leg up, spin all the way around. Not my favorite. Spin back fist where you step forward. It has its uses. My favorite is just spinning in place. So we're going to be twisting our feet, and they're gonna end up like a pretzel, and then we extend this back fist. So you end in a position like you were about to do a spinning crest kick and just stopped. And the fun part about this is that they're too far away, you still can reach them with that fist. That spinning back fist reaches far. If they jam you and they try to come back at you, you accidentally, on purpose, slam them with an elbow. So even if you didn't get to extend your back fist, they just caught a spinning elbow to the face. So we're obviously aiming up high. So side kick, spin side kick. I would do uppercut higher. We're gonna round kick low, spin back fist up high. So we're constantly changing the target areas, but we're staying on this person. So I'm gonna do it facing this way. I'll do it facing toward the corner right here. This is number 5. I'll do it more quickly. Back leg, side kick, spin side kick, uppercut, round kick, spin it back fist. Back leg, side kick, spin side kick, uppercut, round kick, spin back fist. Different target areas, being assertive, chasing them down. This is number 5.